Hello and welcome back to Hopi Living in the City. It is a beautiful Friday evening. We got some potatoes here. Let's see here. We have some top loin New York strip steak, courtesy of Safeway. We have some sea salt, Kinder's hickory brown sugar, some good old pork and beans. You can't go wrong with that. Just gonna put some water in here. And then I'll go ahead and start boiling this on this end. The small pan or small pot. The boys are one's at work, one's out with his friends, and so I don't think I need to cook a whole bunch because, like we said before, a lot of times we all have different tastes in our food. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna put some water here, and then I'm going to rinse these a little. I'll let them soak in the water for a little bit, and then I'll cut them up because I don't need to make a whole bunch because we're not having gravy. I don't want to make baked potatoes because it's too hot. I'll just go ahead and slice these like so. I'm going to take off the ends just because these are like an older bag. Like some thyme or rosemary in there just to give it a little flavor. So I'll add a little bit of this into the boiling water. Not a lot, but just a little bit. Just a little, like a tease. Put in a little sprinkle of this too. So I have the grill going out there. I set it for the timer for 20 minutes so it can get marinating or get the coals really nice and gray. So I'm going to go ahead and do both sides with some of this sea salt. All right. So there, I'm going to take these and I'm going to flip them over on the plate. Okay, I got a little plate for the potatoes, and I'm going to go ahead and stir them up a little. So I gave the coals 20 minutes to work with one another and form a great team. So I want to put a little bit of garlic powder in here. Use some of this Walmart garlic powder. It's a great deal if you ever need to stock up. And let's get back over here. I need to put some salt on this one. So let's go outside and take a look and see what is happening on the grill. I think I might put this into play. Okay, 20 minutes later, get that big old piece of, oh, you guys didn't see that, huh? Big old piece of mesquite from the last barbecue. It's just like stuck in there. So yeah, we gotta clean this off. All right, so that's pretty much good. It's nice and gray. I like for it to be a little bit more gray around the sides, but I'm gonna close it and let it heat somewhere. But while I'm doing that, I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, it is time to throw these bad boys on. This says it's at 420 degrees. So I'm going to bring both plates out and we'll throw them on together. I don't want to put them on direct heat so much. Whoa, look, you see the reflection of the flames in here. That's gonna be hot. So let's see. Well, maybe I could just use these because that way I won't get my hands too hot. I don't know if you hear that chunk of salt. Getting a good sear on that. Look at that. That seasoning gives it a really good scent. The Kinders, I haven't smelled that before. Man, this smells good. Wish you guys were here. That looks great. Do you think, folks? Let it be it? Oh, wow, look at that. Just a little bit longer. Man, look at that. This package was only like $25. Imagine if you went to a steakhouse and you took your family. Ooh, you'd probably be paying, what, 40 bucks for a plate with one of these steaks in there, minimum. Wow, look at that. Mm-hmm. Let me go see what that vehicle's doing around here. I haven't seen it before. It's always good to keep an eye on your neighborhood because everybody needs to watch each other's. And look at that. Whoo-wee. It's Ale. And here I was gonna just do these in the oven. Nope. Would not do it justice, huh? Get that right, folks. Get you guys a better view here. Mm-hmm. Ale. In Arizona, it's gonna be grilling time pretty soon. I think it was there a couple weeks ago when we had the little cool down and all the rain up north. But man, this is the best time of the year in Arizona. Once it starts really cooling down. Right now it's still hitting high temps. But man, look at that. I think I'm gonna pull them off and then I'm gonna back off and just let them kind of cook slowly on the side rails or sides of the grill because I don't want them to get too dry. What do you guys think? Say maybe let it sit for a little bit more, huh? It's under direct heat. Look at that. Pull that one off. Okay, see this one pretty good? That could actually go a little bit more. This one can come off and sit on the sidelines. This one here, see, has a long ways to go. Look at that. You hear the steak saying, "Let me rest. Let me rest." This one needs to be hit pretty good. It needs to get a nice thick coating on the outside. In the meantime, bring this bad boy over. This is gonna be so hot. And you can tell how hot this is. Look at this chili here. Like, no. Looking pretty good. These ones are resting well. Like they're doing okay. This one might need a little bit of a heat bump on this side here. This one's doing well. Might do a little bit of the side there. So yeah, yesterday we watched the Kayla and Jerry Begay live. It's nice to see them again. They're just right over the hill from Hopi land. If we get a chance, check out their channel. This one is pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and put these on the back burner. I don't know how far off. This one you could tell it's probably still a little bit moist on the inside, like a little bit too rare. Oh yeah. Looking good, man. Looking good. I take this bad boy off right here. Hey, what's in this pan? This, man, that looks good. This one I have a feeling it's a little bit rare in the inside. We were watching the show for steaks in Vegas, like best deals. The thumbnails look good, everything looked good. It's just toward the end you're thinking, man, every one of those steaks looks like they've been brought directly from the freezer to the grill. And so they looked good on the outside, but the inside was really rare. I mean, I like mine rare. I guess I shouldn't say too much. This one might be, I don't know, starting to get a little tender or firm on the sides. This one's firm and like up here, but down here is still really tender. I've been known to pull my steaks off way too early. It is so hot out here. And this one is resting. Foods are clear. This one had a little bit of juicy fluid. I could kind of tell when I was looking at this edge here. It's hanging off. I think I'm going to put this one off because, like I said, I don't like them to get too dry. Just like ruins your whole experience. I'm notorious for cooking them like that at times. Oh man, this is hot. Getting a little too charred. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this one off. I think this one's ready to come off too. But I just want to make sure that you pick one that you prefer. Okay, so this is the one the missus picked here.
Ooh, that one looks good.
Very
I
good.
think I chose the best one.
This. Mm-hmm. Now
does some good steaks on the grill. I can't cook steak. No, sir. Whoa, look at that.
I did okay this time.
Yay! Safeway had really good steaks. There were some that had, I think, 2 packages that had steaks about that thick. No kidding.
No,
But
sir.
there were only 3 in a package, and there's 4 of us, plus 2 dogs.
Yep.
Hey, Gorda came from somewhere. Hi, Gorda. Hi.
Gorda
She
said,
sure licking her lips.
it's like, oh yeah, remember me? That. Mm-hmm.
Are you slicing that little piece for them?
Now let's try one of these ones that I was afraid was going to be too.
Try the top one because that's the one that looks like it's really bloody.
Okay.
That one. Do you want me to pull off my steak or what?
No, we're going to load you up. I don't know if she's willing to share with these guys.
No, sir. Can't. Oh, you did do really good. Good job.
Seems like it might be.
Very, very good. I wonder if I should have more salad.
Look at this. Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you.
Pretty good.
For some reason, I like these pieces, like with the fat on it.
Mm-hmm. That is good when it's cooked to good.
So I am going to partake in this.
Interrupting in the video because I was
Pretty good.
You have a little audience.
Oh man, that might mess me up.
Lettuce?
Mm-hmm.
I knew it.
What? Oh man, it's hot. Okay, well, thank you for watching. We appreciate you coming back to watch our videos. I didn't know this thing was in the way.
Please subscribe.
Please subscribe if you're not already. All right, you guys have a great evening. Don't forget to hug your loved ones and tell them you love them and appreciate them.